Hi there, it's Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder.com, here with a bit of a shameful self-promotion, I guess you would call it. I thought I'd do a video. I've had this offer on my website for quite a while. I've had it on Facebook. I've linked it on YouTube videos, but I still don't think the word has quite got out exactly how you can help Rogue Deck Builder take it to the next level. We have a lot of future plans, which I'll be announcing here shortly, but anywho, on the site, so if you go to roguedeckbuilder.com, and if you go over to the sideboard here, there's a couple of ways that you can help out. First is just the donate button. If you click the donate button, it will send you to PayPal, and you can donate funds directly to help Rogue Deck Builder. That's the easiest way to help. People have talked about like Patreon or Kickstarter and stuff like that, but I just don't see the point. If I'm asking fans for any sort of donations, I don't think that I need to then get it siphoned away by, like, Patreon takes a fee and so does Kickstarter. And it's just, that seems silly to me too, that people are donating to support Kickstarter or Patreon rather than donating just directly towards Rogue Deck Builder. So you can click that donate button, the funds will go directly to us and we'll be able to use them towards new equipment. I am planning on spending some actual money on the website, getting a web developer to actually make it look better, make it more interactive, and those things will actually help out in the future because I am going to be trying to make roguedeckbuilder.com into a more community page, as we are still planning on trying to make this cube that is so far back on the back burner right now. But in 2 weeks we will be doing Rogue Deck of the Month. And I really want a way for users to be able to submit decks and comment on decks and all of that. And it's going to take someone that knows what they're doing. And I'm probably going to have to spend some money to do so to actually get the site where people can actually interact. So the second way to actually donate towards is to purchase a playmat. And same thing on each one of the YouTube videos at the end of the annotations that says playmats. If you click on that, it will send you to a link. I'll pull it up here. It will send you to, or click on this on the sidebar, it will send you to a page that has all of the playmats that we currently have. And then you can click on these playmats and it'll pull up a picture of them. So say you're interested in looking at the Canadian one. There is the Canadian playmat. And you can just click through all of these. These are all the ones that are available, etc., etc., etc. And again, we have this buy now button. If it's right now, I asked to at least cover the production cost, which for shipping and the production cost of the playmats can be $30. Internationals can be $40. Pretty self-explanatory button here, and you can get the playmat of your choice. If you have any other nationalities you would like, we can definitely get those made. And then we have like other playmats here. This one is a brand new one that is coming out. I'll have this within a couple days, which is the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I'll pull this up right here. Pretty sweet playmat. So looks pretty sweet. Just his noodleness. So if you're interested in this, definitely it is available. So anywho, let's go back to the actual website here. And so the playmat, that actually is a way that you can donate towards the cause as well. And these are pretty sweet playmats. Anyway, the last way to donate is I'm selling off all of my Modern cards. I'm getting serious about this creating this studio and putting some money into the website. I really want to take Rogue Deck Builder to the next level. And I've hit a plateau, and it is going to take some liquid assets, some cash to actually get to the next level. So first of all, always support your local game store. I can't emphasize that enough. If you have a local game store, buy from them. And then if you don't have a local game store, or you particularly don't like your local game store, and you want to support Rogue Deck Builder, I have cards for sale. So I'm selling off all of my Modern cards except for Soul Sisters. I'm keeping 2 decks. I'm keeping a Waste Not deck, and I'm keeping Soul Sisters. But everything else, all of my collection, I am selling off here. And this Fill the Rogue coffers on the right-hand side of the website. You can click on it, and it'll take you to cards that I have for sale. A lot of these I have multiple for sale. Sorry I didn't put the amount I have here. But these are the prices I'm currently selling them at. Of course, in all of these things, you're more than welcome to pay more for a playmat if you want to pay more. You're more than welcome to pay more for these cards if you want to send a little bit of a donation. But I am going to start putting these up on TCG. The problem with TCG Player is you get killed by the fees. It is 15% fees. So if you just do the math on all of these, it's like every 5 cards that I sell, it's like having to give away a card to TCG Player. Now, if I'm going to offer this first to my fans, and I've really reduced these prices, if I'm going to sell them on TCG, I'm going to put these up for a little bit more, I think, and hope they sell. But if you're interested in helping Roguedeckbuilder.com and actually need these cards, here's a list of cards. You can also email me if you're looking for a particular card. I may have it. This was just like the modern cards that were in a binder, and I just decided to compile the list of cards here. And so, again, this goes directly to support Rogue Deck Builder. I've had a lot of emails, how can I support? I'm not going to do a Kickstarter. I'm not going to do a Patreon. I just think those are silly ideas for what we're trying to accomplish. And I always want people to get something for their efforts, for their support. So I don't need these cards. These cards definitely would be used better in cash. So if you do need these cards, if you do want to support, again, this is the best way to do it. So I hope this video doesn't rub you the wrong way or whatnot, but I just want you to know that everything costs money. Like, my channel costs a lot of upkeep to run. So first of all, I have to run this website, which does cost me a yearly fee to run this website. Second of all, it is a lot of time to maintain Rogue Deck Builder, which takes away other avenues that I could be making money. And third of all, tickets on MTGO to actually create Rogue decks are incredibly expensive. I have to be consistently buying new cards, and then not only buying, but playtesting. Actually, playtesting is absolutely worthless in the just for fun or even tournament practice queues, because you just get people that get all butthurt if you play a rogue deck. They just quit on you, and it's not a real playtest. And then lastly, taping a video, I have to tape in the 2-man queue. And my win rate is probably under 50% with a rogue deck, because they're not all finely tuned like a net deck. And a lot of times that I am just showcasing the deck with very little playtesting, so there's a lot of necessary updates and changes that I need to make the deck before it's actually going to have a good win percentage. And so you're really seeing like a rogue deck in action in its alpha stages. And I'm going to lose a lot of tickets that way, especially when MTGO is so terrible. They don't let you choose which prize support you want, which is just plain ridiculous. So if anyone from MTGO is actually listening, like any programmers, why the hell can't we choose our prize packs? Because what happens is, like during Journey into Nyx, we had Journey into Nyx packs all the way down to 1.4 tickets. Is all I could sell them for. 1.4, so that means even if I won 100% of the matches, I was down 0.6 tickets per match, because you're putting 2 tickets in, and actually 4 tickets are coming into the prize pool, and you're winning a whopping 1.4. That was just ridiculous. So to continue on, I need a ton of tickets to actually do these decks, and the only way I'm going to be able to purchase the tickets I need is if people actually support the channel. Now, yes, I do monetize my YouTube channel, but the monetization on YouTube does not generate the revenue necessary to keep just the YouTube videos up and going. So yeah, I appreciate it when you do like and subscribe and share. Sharing videos helps out a ton. Commenting on videos helps out a ton. So if you comment on a video, you like a video, and you share a video, that will help me out as far as exposure for the YouTube channel, which will lead to, greater ad revenue and whatnot. But it is so minuscule. But a channel of my size, the ad revenue per month from YouTube is not that much at all. So I hope that you can support either by donating, by purchasing a playmat, and by purchasing card sales. So I appreciate all those in the past that have bought playmats. I mean, I used to sell quite a few per week, and that's really died down. In the past, I would say like 4 or 5 months, it's been dismal, the amount of purchases in playmats. And I hope to continue to increase those sales, because it does help out a ton to keeping me motivated and actually keeping the site and the YouTube channel up and running. So I hope this doesn't sound too beggy. Is beggy even a word? I don't know, but people have asked, so I thought I'd just do a quick video. This has been Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder.com. Thanks for watching.